Hi, this is Karen from Flowers for Fundraising, here to tell you about a great new idea for your next luau or Polynesian themed party for either your sororities or your fraternities, for school dances, for any kind of senior flowers. We're getting these requests often. We thought it'd be very easy to show you how to make these. And we're going to use today our Carnation Heads, which is an incredibly easy and cheap way to be able to make all the leis that you could possibly want. Here we've made leis for a school that will be distributing these to senior night to girls who are senior girls on a volleyball team on their last game. So here's our typical lei. To make it, I have used the following materials. You'll need a stretchy kind of, in this case I'm using beading wire, but fishing tackle would use just as well. You'll need a flower shear. I'll need a measuring tape. I need some glue, some quick set glue, a needle, and some finishing spray. So what you do is you take your stretched cording, and you measure out. In this case, we're using 40 inches. So we measured out about 40 inches of cording, which will give you the average size lei. So you cut your wire, your cord, and you take it, string it through your needle. And the big thing here is you're going to want to start with one color and you're going to want to end with another. That way when you loop it around, it continues the alternating pattern. So here I'm going to start with my red ones. You simply push your flowers down to the end. In this case, I'm using 3 flowers of one color. What I'm also doing here is I'm alternating them. You'll notice that I've already trimmed my flower heads, that they're all the way down to the bottom. And then when I lay one down, I'm going to lay one in one direction and the other the opposite direction. It doesn't matter if it's perfect now, you can adjust them later. But you kind of want to go in opposite ways. The reason is, if you just went straight through the flower head, you would end up with a lot of green on top of it. Now this is, if you want to go the absolute cheapest way, lining them up this way will use less flowers and decrease your costs. This is for if we go alternating. It does take a few more extra flowers, but it gives you a really nice double-sided thick look. So again, we put our 3 flowers, kind of alternate them and tuck them all in so you don't see any of the green. I'm going to go ahead and take my white flowers. In this case, I'm using 3 of one color and then 6 of an alternating color. You just go down, and again you just keep threading them down, nice and easy. All the way down. So you keep doing that, alternating 3, 6, 3, 6, or you can have it all one color, whatever you want, but you'll see that it makes a nice full lei. And keep that up. So when you finish and you've gone through your flowers, you'll get a length that looks like this. Now to tie it off, you'll take the end of one and the end of the other. You can see it. And you'll see if you've doubled it, it looks crisscross on the back like that. You probably won't be able to see what I'm doing here, but you literally just take the wire and you tie them together as tight as you can. I will usually loop them 3 to 4 times in just a basic knot, just to get them nice and tight in there. Then when they're done, you take your quick set glue, and on top of that knot, you dab some glue just to make sure that this holds and it doesn't come apart. And that is it. You now have a lei perfect for any occasion. This is Karen from Flowers for Fundraising, hoping to help you make flowers fun and economical.